Hey y'all, so I can't sleep, and I'm like, hmm, since I can't sleep, let's go make some concepts. So I'm gonna make 7 concepts. Let's go and get into it.
A journey through time.
Hey y'all, hey, welcome to the Journey Through Time. My name is Wendy. If you're oldie but goodie, welcome back, and if you're new, welcome. So I'm gonna do 7 different concepts using the Dollar Tree boxes. Okay. Um, I can't sleep, so why not do some work? So let's go and get in. Yeah, let's go and get started, y'all. Okay, so gonna work on a few men concepts. Of course, I want the sponge is gonna be over here on this side, and I'm gonna put the every jack, every man jack in here. I'm gonna keep it in the box, and I think I'm gonna put the beard oil just like this on this side. So I'm gonna get a few dots. And I have 3 of these, so I'll be doing 3. So like that. Okay. And then of course this is the body wash. This is a travel size. So I'm trying to make this as a grab and go concept. So I made me a few shreds and put some in bags and do what I had to do to kind of get ahead a little bit with the thread game. I might be putting a little too much in this one, but we'll definitely see, won't we? Okay, so over here on this side, I want the clippers to be seen in this gift. That might sound crazy, but sometimes people don't know what they're getting unless you make it known or you put some type of description card there. Um, so I was thinking, why not just put it in here like that, so they can actually see what this is that they're getting. And this is so heavy. I think I'm gonna do it this way because the clippers are kind of heavy. Turn it that way. And then put this in here on the side just like that. Or I could turn it outward so the name could be seen. Either way, I don't think it's really gonna make a difference how I turn it. That way looks odd to me, so I'm gonna turn it back this way. Kind of like that. It's a simple concept, but you know, it gets the job done. I mean, we have a lot of men that don't like you to make a fuss of them, so this is one of those items that, I think would go easy for our gentlemen. Now, I wish I could find something to slide in there. I do have a brush that I could put in there. I have brushes for the guys, but it would be too big for this concept. And I don't have a comb either to put in there. So, I don't really have anything else that I can insert in here, but I could make some thread. Let's see. It's not falling or anything, but I kind of wanted something. I really just wanted something in between. I don't know if the shred's really a good idea because of what I'm trying to do. Let's see, push this down a little further in there. Yeah, kind of like that, y'all. Okay, so that's how I think I'm gonna keep that set, just like that. It's simple. It's cute. Has a manly type look to it. So, and I decided to go with the boxes that had the barn on them instead of the boxes that had the bows because, like I said, our men are manly. So, you know, you don't want to do too much with all the other stuff. So I'm gonna do two more like this one. So, of course, this goes down here on this side. Just like this right here. Kind of like that. Let me check these boxes because you know I said before it looks like they were leaking. Okay, so that one's good. So a couple of glue dots on the box, like I did the first one there. Turn it the way we want it. Stick this on the side over here, up against the wall of the box, just like that. And another one of these will be here. And get the shreds in order over here. Make them sit down like it's supposed to. Open up the box. I meant not the box. Y'all know what I mean. Fix this a little neater. Kind of like that. Add some shreds right here. It really don't take much to make a men's concept. Make them feel special, you know? Okay. So that looks okay. I'm gonna make sure that these shreds are actually in here right. So now I want to put some shreds in between these two right here, like I did the other one when I said it wasn't a good idea. But It worked out for that one, so I'm hoping it works out for this one. The same way. I see it moving, right? Okay. I'm gonna get it right, that's for sure. Kind of like that. So what I think I'm gonna end up doing is putting a piece of what is it? Fishing line. Let me think about this. How would that work? Oh, ain't that cute? Okay, so this one's a little higher, I noticed. I have it lifted just a little higher than that one because y'all see how that just laid on top of that like that? That is actually cute. I like that. Put another one just to keep it that way until I'm ready to do something different. But I like that. Now I got to see if I could do this other one like that because that is really adorable to me. Let's see, I slide over here and I probably ain't gonna do a look. See, the heights are different. That means I need to make this one higher in order for it to do that. Huh. Ain't that something? Okay, so I'm having this playing around with different stuff over here, but let me grab this other box. Let me just see something. I want to see if this box here is going to be high enough. Because like I said, I got them there at different heights. And if that's the case, I could fix that. That's not a problem at all. Okay, slightly. A slight difference right here. But also, y'all, I could possibly do it if I just put more shreds. So let me try that first. While I go doing all that extra stuff. Because I really like how compact that looks. Now if I have to still lift it, I will. But let's see first. Let's see. Let's see first. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. So now I know what we're gonna do. So this one here that's a little bit lower. I'm gonna put more threads in it. Instead of putting more foam or more cardboard, we're gonna build it up with these shreds. I'll stick that back over here, just like that. I'm gonna stick that in there, just like that. Yep. We're gonna open this on back up. Like that, like that. Make sure that it's sitting the way it's supposed to sit on the inside of this thingy. See, now this one, each one is doing something different. This one, the little thing is sitting in it like perfect. I think this thing is just playing with me at this point. But nevertheless, We're gonna make it work. Take 2 glue dots and put them on the top of the box. Squish that on down to the box nicely. Turn this the way I want it. Take the scissors, push down that extra that I got back there. And we are cooking with grease. Okay, we are cooking with grease. So, even though I said I was going to do this one like this one turned out even better. And it's only because this piece right here is actually stuck down in here. I wonder if I take a little bit of this out, just a little. I'm going to put it where it's needed, but only where it's needed. Just want to see if it'll still work. Will it do the same as that one did? This is how that one's sitting. It's sitting just like that. Yeah, like that on the inside. Oops. Okay. All right. I see you. Okay, so we got 2 of them to do what we needed them to do. So let's go and get that last one, the third one, to do what we needed to do. So I'm going to push that one on back. Okay. I'm going to push this one over there on the side of it. Right on in front of it right there. Move some of these shreds out the way. Pull this one up. And we're going to try it again for the 3rd time. Take that thing off. Let's see how we work, what we're working with first. Okay, so we're going to have to build this one up too. I'm going to get our shreds. Sprinkle them up a little bit. I'm going to take this first and put it under there. Move that out of the way for a sec. Oops. Put some more right there. Just like that. I'm going to see if it's going to work. Still just a tad bit too low. Crazy. It's alright though. Still put some more. Not complain about it. Just put some more there. That's just a lot of trash. That's all I'm saying. But if it's going to get the job done, I'm going to do it. I'm going to stick this here up under it, just like that on that side. And then I'm going to turn this down this way. Yeah, like that. Okay. So, now it's going to fall. I haven't done anything to it yet. So, you put the dots in the back first. Okay, like that. It's supposed to stick to the back of the box. And then take the other 2 dots on the top of it. right there and right there. And we're going to put the top on and fold it. And I just love that idea. Okay. We have a last one right here. I'm going to open it up. I'm opening it right. Hold on, y'all. Trying to get it right. Trying to get it right. Okay. So, all right. It's already sitting the way I want it to sit. I'm happy about that in itself. Let me stick this right here on the side, just like that. Okay. Now we're going to take a few little shreds and put them right here. Just like that. If I could find a comb or some kind of something to sit right there in that middle, I would do it. Just because it would give me a whole lot of security and stability. But right now, I don't have that. So I have a brush and I really don't feel like the brush is gonna, well, I ain't no feel like, I know the brush isn't gonna work. Simply because it's just too big. So I'm gonna leave it like this for now. And I'm gonna slide and move it on out the way too. So there go 3 concepts, y'all. 3 cute concepts at that. So I had another idea for the boxes. So I have this nude sugar, and then I have the serum to it as well. The red serum that goes with it, and the other one. And so I thought about putting this in here, putting that there with the box beside it on this side. Yeah, on this side, like that. Didn't realize it was that big though. Oops. And just putting the nude, the cream itself right here. And then the serum right beside it, kind of like this, with the box behind it. Kind of like that. Now that's not going to really stay the way I want it to stay. And I really think it's just the way I'm sitting it in this box. So I'm looking at each one of my boxes and I'm trying to make sure that they're all the same size. And I think they are. Let's see something. I really do think they are the same size. So, but let me be sure. Now grab this one and see again. So this is again the one box. This is the other one. I could get it to sit inside of this one. Slide it back. Just like that. Is it in there? Yeah, it's in there. With no problem, really. Just like that. And I'm actually thinking about going that route. So I might as well leave it like that. So one is the serum. It's a body serum. And one, one is like a cream. Yeah, I'm still gonna do it. Just trying to decide if I want to do it or not. So what I'm gonna do is put the dots on the side first, so I can make this kind of seamless a little bit, just a little, and then I thought I had this. Okay, maybe not. Slide it back and then make it seamless. Thought I had it slid back, but it's really not, y'all. Hold on, bear with me for a second. Okay, now it's fine. It's slid all the way back. So I'm gonna put some dots on the back of the boxes. Okay, kind of like that. Yeah, I think it's just fine. And I need to put some shreds in the front of here. And I was still thinking about going with the red for this as well. Um, I could also do like a powder pink. But because of that, I'm going with the red. So I was debating if I wanted to put this on top right here. If I put it up there like that, then move it up so you can see. If I put it up there like that, then that means I must plan on putting something down here. This is definitely going to be down here. So I'm going to put the little dots here where I want it. And I need to make sure this is where I want it because it's going to stick to this paper. Yeah, right there. It's fine. And I'm going to put maybe, I don't have to put nothing else there. I was going to put another dot there, but no. Okay. So I could put the red shreds around here first. Kind of. Around it like that. I kind of like how they're sitting up there though. So I might just keep it up there and just put a loofah down here. Because that looks really cute and sassy. Yeah, I'm making up stuff now, but for real it does. It looks cute. So I'm gonna make this its home right up here. Press, press, press. Just like that. And I'm gonna put, I think I should probably put a cream loofah there instead of the red one. Let me look and see if I got a cream loofah first. I think that would look a little bit better than the red. Yeah, I got something close enough. that I could put there, which is this. So the loofah's gonna go here. Let's see if I can get it to stick in there a little bit. And then what I'm gonna do is take a few more threads, and I'm gonna go to the other side of this and fill in the rest of the spots that need to be filled in. Yeah, kind of like that. There we go. Something like that. And I think that is really cute. That turned out really nice. So, as you can see, I got another concept. And I was just playing around with that. I wasn't really sure how it was gonna, turn out or look, but it actually looks cute. All right. So now I'm gonna try another one. I'm on a roll, so I might as well try another one, right? I'll move this back up here. And I'm gonna take this and push back there. Behind the men's gift sets that I've already completed. All right, so let's just keep this train rolling. All right, for this little wobbly one right here, all this is cardboard in here. I kind of made it like a little box and put some foam in between so it'll, be hard enough. So this one, I'm thinking I was gonna put this here in it and make sure it sticks just like this with this in it. And that's as far as I got. But and then I had opened up one of those sets that I had, and I thought about just putting the rose in here. Okay, these two in here just like that with the lipstick, because I thought it was so cute. And it comes with all four, but I wanted to break them up a little bit. So this is the spray, and this is the rose champagne body butter. But I also have another idea for this here to break it up even more. Let's see what is in it. I'm trying to mismatch certain things. Pull this out. So I also have this wipes. Then I have the candy apple mask. So I'm trying to change the look of things a little bit. I want them to match, but I also want them to, to work. So, let me see. I'm trying to take a glue dot off, y'all. Okay. I also have his lashes. So, Like I said, I have the candy apple face, what's it, hand mask. And then it has a scrub here. Ain't that right? No, it's a butter for this one here. So that has a butter as well. So I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do this. I could keep this just as simple as what I'm looking at right here. Um, because it has a lotion and it has a body wash. I'm gonna put another box beside it because if I can make two concepts into one, two concepts from one thing, then that's a win for me. So I'm taking some of the items that I feel like are more high dollar and adding them to some that's not as high but giving it more value, if that makes any sense. So I could put this in here like this for this one if I wanted to keep the mask in here. And I could also keep this set together, like it actually came, and just add more to it, and which causes it to have a little more value. So if I do that, and take and put the spray here, okay, and these three here with the body wash and all that together, and then I could put something simple like this in it. Just because of the color it has in it. Pull this up a little bit. So I did this, or I just did all this back like that. This could go in here just like this. Then I can take a burgundy loofah and put it right here. Kind of like that. And it'd still be, a beautiful set regardless either way. So that's what I think I'll do with this. I'm going to I'm going to get some powder pink shreds and put in here. And we're going to make that work. So I don't have any powder pink shreds. So I'm going to have to cut me some really quick to put in this concept. So that's what I'm about to do right now. Wrong scissors for sure. Where's my other scissors at? Because this ain't going to work. So I'll get these cut up. Okay, I think that might be enough. It's not, I'll make more. So I'm going to put one here. And I'll glue the dots together. first. Okay, so I'm gonna stick one right here. It's leaning, honey. Leaning to the side. And I'm gonna try to get it to cooperate with this box and hopefully stay up against it like that. Okay, kind of like that. I'm gonna put some more on this one. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one on this side, just like that. And I'm gonna do the same thing and hope that it cooperates. Like that. Look at my shreds just falling out. That's fine though. I'll fix those in a moment. So now I'm gonna take the spray and do the same thing. Now if it's gonna stick to the thing, I'm not really sure, but nevertheless, we're gonna try and see. Because you never know. And I'm gonna put just one right there behind it and let it stick to it as well. So now those are in there. So I just put some shreds in between them, like so. Kind of like that. So put some more of these shreds up here. Now this I'm gonna sit over here on this side, away from everything else. But I'm gonna have it cat a corner a little. Which one's okay? So the top part of the lid. I'm gonna stick it just like that. Okay. There's a few more threads. Now, before I add that loofah, I got something else I want to add. I could add this candle or this one, but I think I'm gonna go with this one. Either one could go, but if I wanted to use this on here, and I can use this one here. Guess it wouldn't matter either way, because both of them will go. So I could just sit this in here just like this, and put a Put some dots on it and around it. And then put my loofah here. Let me see. Because I kind of like the loofah over here in this corner. But I'm going to stick it down in the box a little bit. Just a little. Because I need it to stay over here on this side. And not move so much. Especially when I get ready to wrap it up. Yeah, kind of like that. Okay. And I could still put this here. Just trying to see how and if I want to. I could slide it over right there. Like I said, I'm just trying to give it a little more value. Or whatever I decide to charge for it. I know y'all like, dang, she's stuffing that loofah, but I need it to stay in a certain place. And I'm sure it will, but me doing that will definitely reassure that it will. And then I can move this over and then put some shreds right here. And that's what I'm going to do. So, I'm going to put a little glue dot here. You can see that this is where it's going to... Did I even... Okay, so it decided to connect to the shreds instead of where I wanted it to connect to. So I'm going to do it another way. I'm going to do it where it attaches from the top of the body butter. And then I'm going to put this here on this side. Kind of like that. Yeah. That's cute. That is cute, cute, cute. What y'all think? I think that's cute. I don't know why I just did that. Just felt the need to add more shreds in there for some reason. And I really didn't need to, but okay. I think that's cute. I really do. I like that a lot. It's beautiful. Just deciding if I want to put a flower here or not. Because I have different ones I could really stick in here and make this stand out if need be. And this is actually a soap flower. Okay. Which makes it even better. You can actually take these petals off and wash with it. If you choose to. All right, y'all. That's what we're gonna go with for this. And I think it turned out beautiful. It turned out beautiful. I'm really surprised. I was just sitting here trying to figure out something to do with it, and I really love that. That is a quality set. All right, let's see if we can make some more quality sets. So we're back to this again. And now I have this. I told y'all I had this already. And I could put this lip gloss in here, right? See, now this here is a Christmas type situation here. And I might have to use it in a different way. Okay. Um, this is another set. It came together. I just like I'm pulling these golds and stuff out. And this looks like it needs some more something. Oops, some more something in it. But anyway, nevertheless, this is what we have for this. So I could, all it offers is a candle, a room spray, and um, bubble bath. So I could actually put this in here, right? And let's see. What is this? This is a body butter, though. This actually could go in there as well. And this could go in there as well. But if I do that, then this really don't need to be in there. Because it does not, it's not giving bath type situation. You know, when I look at this, this is what it's giving me. It's giving me like, let's spray our room and, you know, and make it smell good and take a shower or a bath. And, you know, that's what it's giving me. So I could take this here, right? And put this behind it like that. I was thinking maybe don't block the candle. And stick this butter in there because you can't have a bath without some type of butter or something to moisturize your body with. So that's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. You can also, let me move this, put that in the front like that. And don't really see much of anything else I could put in here like that if I'm pairing it with this. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm at a standstill with this particular one. I'll put this in here in the back. It's just not giving me the look that I'm looking for. No matter how many times I move this around. Even though this is a bathroom thing. Not a bathroom thing, but a room thing. It's just not giving me what I need from it. It can definitely be a set though. It definitely could. Just put a loofah in there. I'm gonna just do it. Okay. So if I'm going this route with this, because none of this stuff is body care besides this. This is the wash. I could put that in there. Or let's take this out and place the red in there. Place the red right there. Kind of like that, because that is a perfume roll-on, which is giving a little better look for me than the way it was looking. So I think I might incorporate that in this. Okay. So with that being said, let me try to glue that some of this stuff together. So we know we want the red on here, so I'm going to put some dots on it. And this is already like hanging. I guess it has a dot on it already. Yeah, it does. So let me move that over just a little. I want the red to be right here. End up against it. It's not even on the bottom of the this. It's like in midair. Okay, and then I'm gonna take another dot, let it lean, and I'm gonna hook it to the cup, not the cup, the candle. I'm gonna try to see if it'll work. Okay, it will. So we got those two in there. So now the body wash, the bubble bath, I'm sorry, goes right here, right? So I want this in here like what, like this. Okay, so just gonna put this right where I said I was, which is up straightward, like this, kinda. And the bubble bath. I'm gonna put those kind of like that. So the concept for me, okay, just for me, it has to make sense. I can't just, put something in something and it just don't, it might look good, but it don't make sense. It's like it don't go together with nothing. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but that's how I am. I'm trying to decide if I want to put that there, which it would be fine if I did do that. And then I was going to put a pink loofah in here. The only reason I'm saying pink is because everything else is like a reddish, pinkish type situation going on. So if I put the pink loofah in here, and then put my shreds, it should be fine. Okay, so my dilemma with this right now is the fact that there's some space in here. That's the only dilemma I have with this right here, right now. Nothing else could really fit in there that's gonna work unless I try to put this in there. And the space I'm talking about is right here. Let's see. What y'all think? It actually went in there. Didn't even give me a hard time. That's crazy. It's crazy because I was expecting to get a hard time. Have a hard time but getting it in there. Okay. Let me back up and look at it. Okay, it doesn't look bad. It don't look bad at all. So I'm gonna put some pink shreds in this, and we're gonna say it's done. How about that? I think there's a little hole right here that needs shreds in it. So what I'm doing now is just filling in spots where I feel shreds should go. And this here has a dot on it with the shred hook to it. And it looks crazy, y'all. I'm trying to get it off. And it's important to me that I get it off because I care about how my work look. And I mean, if you don't care about how your work look, who is? Who's going to care? Presentation is important. First impressions is important, especially in the line of work that we do. Okay, like that. Now it's in there, but I got another side to put some more shreds on. And then all I have is one more box to do before I move on to something else. And again, I only did this here because tonight because I can't sleep. Okay, and that's it, y'all. I'm gonna sit that over there just like that. And I have one more box to do. Okay. What are we doing with this? Now I could do the same look that I did with that one back there with this one right here. Or I could change it up altogether. I could just do what I started to do. Now this is lipstick. And because it's lipstick, of course, you know you need to put some lashes in there somewhere. So I think this is how the lashes probably should be in there, kind of like that, you know, somehow. If I go with this type of thing. And I'm sorry, we're dropping something. Wait, let's see. I was really thinking about just a perfume, nothing too. I don't want to put too much in here. Okay, so I have a sexy. Um, it's called G for Women Sexy, and the box is like a pinkish light color. So I was thinking, I don't know if I can use the box in this because, like I said, this box is big, so it will cover up everything. So I could take the box out, still put the lashes in there. Okay. However, put the sexy cologne perfume, I'm sorry, in here, and then go from there. So if I did that, and I'm looking at it trying to see what else I would put in here. I could put the candle in here. This other candle right here could go in there. And because it does not actually have to be all body care in here. Okay, y'all, so I've decided to just keep it simple. So what I'm gonna do here is just put the lashes, the lipstick, some perfume, and this candle, and I might put a body butter in there. But that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go ahead on and put some dots on this here. So just like that. And I'm gonna take this and trying to figure out if I want to lean it to the side, kind of like that. So put one here, maybe one here. Okay. And hope that it does what I want it to do. Yeah, kind of like that. So you can see it, but you can't see it, but I think it'll be okay. I'll put this right here on this side. And I was gonna put this in here because it just has the pink in it. It's a body butter. This is where the candle's gonna go. Just like that. And I'm realizing that I'm like hiding the lipstick. And I don't want to hide the lipstick, so not too much anyway. Decisions, decisions, decisions. I can take this here and I'm lifting it up to see if I can slide it in here somewhere. Not working. Okay. Just really trying to figure this out, how I want to do it without covering up my stuff. Ugh. Ripping the paper. I guess I could do it like that. That's very interesting looking. Okay, so change of plans. So we're gonna put this in here and pop it just like that on here. Hopes that it stays the way I want it. It look like it will. And then I'm gonna put this in there like that. So I'm gonna put some of the pink shreds in here first before I do anything else. And I'm going with the fuchsia because I feel like I feel like this here is gonna be too much powder pink if I just put powder pink threads in here instead. So that's how we're gonna do it instead. And I think it's gonna work out just fine. Just fine. Putting some dots on it. So hopefully it won't move. Okay. Just trying to fill in some spaces now. Okay. So right here, I'm gonna put this here in the middle, kind of like that. I think I'm gonna do that. Just trying to see if it looks right. If I push it in enough, it might. Okay, yeah, that looks fine. All right, so put a couple of more shreds right here. And this here is pretty much going to be done. Just like that. Okay, y'all, so I couldn't sleep, so I got some more work done, and I think these turned out really, really nice. Took me a little minute, but I'm satisfied with the end result. What y'all think? What would you charge for these? These are like grab and goes also. But they do, some of them do have a lot going on with them. So just let me know in the comments what y'all think. I appreciate you watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I really look forward to seeing you on my next video. Bye for now.